Okay, so welcome guys to the presentation. Today we will show you how the TronWolf system works and why it's totally different than everything what exists already on the market. So again, welcome to the Tron-based most innovative technology and decentralized smart contract network. Why the developers chose Tron? It's actually because it's one of the leading cryptocurrencies of the market. We started only, so we are very fresh. We started only like Monday. Tron was on place number 15 on the coin market cap. And today, if you check, like this afternoon I checked, it was on place 9. So that means like we have a very strong, stable coin behind, a lot of volume behind. People, you can see also what the volume did in 1 week. It's actually crazy, yes. So that's the reason why the developers chose also for Tron. Now, a lot of people send me already, okay, guys, I see platforms, they do in 1 day 5,000 people and you are like 1,000 people. So I can tell you very simple the reason, because we decide with the big leaders a very different way how to start this. So actually we said to them also, like we sat together and we said, listen, let's build this how it should be. So let's start with the top leaders, with big people, to understand how the system works, and let's grow from there, but not pump in 5K people who don't even know how the system works, because that's not how you build a business. Now, there's a lot coming. Like next week, we will have also a first big call with the developers. I can promise you there will be a lot interesting news. Only 500 people can be there on the call, so reserve your place, be on time, because full is full. Now, what is a smart contract? Just a quick explanation of it. So it bounds the buyer and the seller with an agreement and automatically ensures their cooperation. So what that means, for example, I have a car, you have the money. I will send you the car the moment you will release the money. So it's actually an automatic chain. What does that mean in our situation, and why we can believe and why we go full in this project is, I talk with a lot of leaders and people. You can be sure we are tired of always facing the same problem again and again and again. Now that problem is, if you work in a company, you build your structure, everything goes well, but in a few months they turn off the money. You build your structure, or people believed you, and no one is being paid anymore. In this situation, you work, you talk with your people, and you've been paid the same moment. So that means you are talking with your leaders, you are talking with your people, with your downline, you register people, and the same moment the money is on your wallet. So a very strong tool, guys. That's just a tip I can give you. If you talk with people, open your wallet, show them that the money comes in straight away the moment they register. It's a very powerful tool, and you have it on your phone. Now, why decentralized systems? So why we choose for that? It's actually because it's very transparent, it's secure, it's very fast. There are no third parties, and it's only apart from the community. So that means, like I just explained, it's very fast. That's one of the biggest reasons. Payments are immediately. You are just doing your explanation, people are registering, even your downline is registering, and the moment they do it, you have the money in the wallet. So not even 1 minute or 1 second, the money is stuck in a back office. That you need to understand. It's a very, very big phase forward in network marketing. So what is the goal or the aim from TronWolf? Because they had 2 choices actually. They created this platform, and I know the guys for 3 years. So I have always contact with them, like almost daily, or every 2 days I'm in contact with them to follow up everything. Like they had 2 goals or two choices, excuse me. So one of them was, okay, we build this platform and we just pump it on the market and leave it as it is. Or the second option was like, okay, let's build this and let's treat this as our child, as our own child. So what they will do and why they will be different and why they will be #1 DAP in the world, it's very simple, because they are doing a lot for the community. So you will see in the slides after, at the end of the presentation, you will see some more future projects already. Now from here we start the bigger things, because that's why we all here on a Friday evening, because it's 8 p.m. and I can guarantee you, and I know upfront, that you are not sitting in front of your computer to see or to hear me, but to know how to make money with this system. I'm 100% sure of that. So let's go to that part. So actually everyone can join for 400 Tron. So the 400 Tron will be split. This slide, by the way, I come a few times back, that you have it very clearly from the first moment. So an active workplace you have on the right, on the left, excuse me, with 200 Tron, so 50% in the active workplace, and there you find 3 empty positions. On the other side, on the right side, we have the passive workplace, and in the passive workplace you find 6 empty positions. By the way, guys, if you have questions, just note them down, and at the end of the presentation we can do a Q&A, no issue. So first of all, we are going to explain this part, so the active workplace. Let's go first there. So how this will give you money. So this is your sponsor, this is you, okay? You have slot #1 of the active workplace. You register 2 people. These 2 people pays you immediately in your wallet 100%. So here is, on this side was 200 Tron, so everyone is doing the same. If people register, they all have the same split. So 200, 200. So 200 Tron, 100% is 200 Tron in your wallet. From the second one, 200 Tron also in your wallet. The third position is 100% also for you, but this will be used to open your new slot. So then you have slot 2 of the active workplace. And again, 3 new empty positions. Slot 2 will follow your sponsor, because at the end, you always follow the sponsor. Actually, guys, if you see this, this is a matrix system, but a combination with a unilevel, because you can register as many direct people as you want. If you register 20, 50, 100, no matter what, the more direct people you have, the more you will earn at the end. And that you will see also in the next slide of the passive workplace, how this will be. So here we have the passive workplace. So again, now we are going to explain the right side of the picture. So the passive workplace, from the first 2 people, you earn nothing, because in the active place, from your first 2, you have already 100%. So let's not be greedy. It's a very important lesson in the network marketing. Give your sponsor also something, because he or she is working with you to build this structure. So if you imagine if we start from the 0, so you have the 2 first people. So #1 take place here, but also for 200 Tron, #1 stays here. The next one, #2, take place here, and #2 take also place on the right side, on the passive workplace. So actually they flew parallel. So these 2 first people here on the passive workplace don't pay you out. They will go to your sponsor. 70% will go to the sponsor's wallet from #1 and #2. But then it all starts, our little gold mine, with #1. Because this position gives also, next to the 70%, this position pays also 30% in 15 levels up, 2% a level. #2, the same, 70% to the sponsor, 30% paid up, 15 levels up, 2% a level. Then #3, 4, and 5, we will change. So here you will have 70% to your wallet from 3, 4, and 5. And again, 30% pushed up 2 levels high, guys, 15 levels. So if you can calculate, and I know some of them are calculating already, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 30% is 150%. in 15 levels up, that's 10% a level. And that has no limit, guys. I mean, you register your first one, and this guy is registering 50 or 20 direct people. From all those people is your number level 2. All those people, you have 2%. So imagine, just imagine how you can build a team. And it all starts with 3 people. So this I will repeat after again, because people ask me, how much can I earn? You can earn a lot. This is our gold mine. Now again, number 6. So the 6th position will open as the same as in the active workplace, the 3rd position, a new slot. So this will be new slot number 2 of the passive workplace. And again, you have 6 empty positions, and we start all over. So the first one who close his 6 positions will follow in the first free available spot. So at the end, again, people will always follow the sponsor. So here you have the spillover bonus. In the passive workplace, people generate spillover. So uplines or sponsors who are working, helping their teams all the time. So here, for example, if your sponsor registers you under the number 1 and you are not working yet, but he places people already, so 2, 3, 4, and 5, they take place already under you. The same here, number 3 registers people, and number 5, they will be filled up. Here we repeat again, so the 6th position will open the new slot and we start all over again. To reinvest, I will not read this text because I just explained everything. So in the active workplace, the 3rd position will open a new slot, and in the passive workplace, the 6th position will open a new slot. Let's jump first to the next slide before I explain that. So we have, in this situation, we have 35 workplaces. Because the engine of our system, the engine of the platform will be the upgrades or the wolf boost, as they call it here in the system, of the team. Because that's how we generate money. Because yeah, of course, people ask me, but Glenn, from 400 Tron, what we can earn, it's only $10. Yes, but then you see we have 35 workplaces. So each workplace, the next one, is 30% or 1.3 times higher than the previous one. But it will pay you out also 1.3 or 30% more than the previous one. So we grow in the system. So you go from 400 Tron to 520 to 670, 880, and so on and so on. If you reach here, like the 9003, you earn on 4,650 the 70% and the 2% and stuff like that. So you earn all the time more and more and more. And the good thing of it all, people, you don't need to invest in the beginning everything what you can. Actually, you can buy as many matrices as you want, but people need to invest only one time, because, and that's the power of our system, the system generates enough money to upgrade automatically. So I will show you here, and that's what we call the power of 3. So you have 2 people in your active workplace. So we start the story. I will start again, that you will fully get the picture. 400 Tron, 200 Tron in the active workplace, 200 Tron in the passive workplace. Your first 2 people who you register are in your active workplace, and also with 200 Tron in your passive workplace. So from the first 2, you have 100% back, 200 Tron, 200 Tron. That's 400 Tron in your wallet immediately. From this 2, you earn nothing in the passive workplace. But from the 3rd, 200 Tron, you have 70% back, and we have already 540 Tron. And how much we need for the upgrade? That's 520. So that's what I mean. The system makes enough money, even for people who, imagine, I don't call any countries, but many countries, many people don't earn like no matter who. They have less money, but they can start with only 400 Tron. That means like now $11, $12. That can change your whole future if you work. $12, guys. So you have 540 Tron. Your upgrade was 520, so you can do the upgrade. And we didn't even calculate position 4 and 5, because again, 140 Tron comes here and 140 comes here. Plus the remaining 20, that means you do your upgrade for the next workplace and you have a profit of 300 Tron. So the Wolf Boost, one more time, that's the upgrade. 400 Tron in the wallet, 200 AVP, 200 PVP, because that's the short version how we call active workplace, passive workplace. You earn in the AVP 400 Tron and you earn 140 Tron in the passive workplace. That means a total of 520, 540, and you need 520 so you can do the upgrade. This is very important, guys. That's also how we motivate the upgrade of the full team. One important point, that's what the developers also implemented in the code. You cannot upgrade by only buying active workplaces. So if you upgrade, you need to buy the left and the right. Then again, the left and the right. So 520, 260 AWP, 260 PVP. So that means for here, just to explain, if this is you, and you have an, imagine in this situation, we all have the same value of workplaces. So you have a 400, your sponsor 400 and your upliner 400. In that case, so this is an explanation of the AVP. You have 3 spots, you fill your spot, so you open a new slot. This follows the first empty position on your sponsor side because he has the same value. Here, the same. Your sponsor closes slots, you follow the upliner, and we start all over again. But in the next situation, you start working already and your sponsor apparently is sleeping because you did an upgrade. Your sponsor didn't do the upgrade. So that means you will be connected to the first available position of the same value or a higher value. So in this case, you will not be connected to the sponsor, but to the upliner. Of course, the next day or the day after, when the sponsor sees back office and he see that he didn't earn money, or you said, I registered people, and, oh, but why I didn't earn money? Because he didn't upgrade. So if he do his upgrade the next day, so from the next reinvestment, you will be again connected to your sponsor. Because again, you will always follow the sponsor at the end. So let's go over to the levels, guys. So just to explain this raster. So we have the level, the name of the level. We have the quantity, so how many matrices. We have the workplaces. So for example, here 5 matrices is from number 400 workplace, 400 Tron to 1150 Tron. This all together calculated is a total price of 3,620 Tron. The prices here in dollars, these were calculated on the 26th of August, 9 AM London time. So we start with the starter 1 matrix, beginner, junior leader to leader. Then you have 14 matrices. And then we go to Wolf, top leader, lead warrior, and alpha. So again, this is the total price of the full matrix that you buy, not the maximum you can earn. Because if you need to upgrade to this level, then you have at least 1 or more people who has the rank lead warrior under you. And if you have those people, then you earn also percentage from this amount. So 70% from the 80K and 2% from all these amounts. Just to give you the imagination what you can reach with only 3 people or 6 people. It's huge. So what are the advantages of the TronWolf system? We have actually the biggest payout plan of all smart contracts, because again, they pay out in 15 levels, 10% a level. Immediate payout, so that means your money is immediately on the back office, not on the private wallet, excuse me, not even 1 second on the back office, so immediately in the private wallet. The lowest transaction fees, so 1 to 2 Tron only. That means now at the moment around, I think, 9 cents, something like that. Comparing to ETH, because people show me already, we have there even transaction fees from $60, $70. So it's going sky high there. Tron is specialized to keep the transaction fee low. Fully decentralized based on the blockchain, 100% transparent, no owners, so only supported by developers. a 100% community project, and the lowest one-time stable entry fee. What I mean with that is, if the price of the Tron double, the system will halve the price of the packages, so that people always have the guarantee to enter on a low, stable entry fee. So these are the milestones for now. So the guys told me like, okay, so we chose actually to support this system from now till the end. And they will do a lot also. So next week on the call, they will explain a lot what is waiting already. They will announce some special announcements, some things that what they are creating, what they are planning to do. So this next week will be a huge call, guys. When we reach 3,000 members in the platform, they have already everything done with the technology to create the first decentralized crypto bank. The license will take around 2 months. So why we put the wolf rank in a big orange square, that means why we did this is because people who reach the rank wolf or higher, they all will go in a pool. And in that pool, 20% of the crypto bank profit will be divided under all people who reach this rank or higher. From 20,000 members, they are planning to launch the decentralized social media platform, also the first of its kind. And 50,000 members, that will be a big surprise for everyone. So yeah, let's go for that in my eyes. That's their quote, the passion. So we will never stop developing. That's our passion. Stay tuned. That's it, guys. So it's, you can see it's a very stable, very strong payment plan. I think if you say to people, listen, you work and immediately you have your payment the same second, that only to show the wallet, very strong points in my eyes. Just if you have questions, guys, unmute yourself and let's go over to the Q&A.